Hello everyone and welcome back to part 2 of the long play for Endzone A World Apart. Let's see if we can help this settlement survive the current crisis. Okay, so we're in season 51, we have a few homeless people, we have a fair few contaminated settlers, we have some hungry people, people lacking protection. We got one sick person and many unhappy people. Well, let's start working on those problems. Let's see first, where are our contaminated people? Right here. Okay. The radiation over here is tolerable but not ideal. We're doing okay on manpower, and we have a few new farms building. We picked up most of our dead, we still have a few extras. So let's give them a couple more mortuarists. Or we call them morticians. We're doing good in medicine. Mounted bus, no need to upgrade it just yet. Okay. So education is slightly better than it was the last time. Population is keeping strong. We have a fair bit of AIDS population. About 100 people. This will be a significant death wave. We have 3 out of 14 seeds, 2 out of 7 seeds for orchards, 17 out of 35 technologies, 56 out of 76 buildings. We have a fair few expedition locations to explore, and we still need 3 research utensils. And of course 2 more collectibles. How are we going on food? So food. We produce between 5,800 and 1,800. So we have a very large variation, and we consume about 8,000, so we're strongly in the negative. We will need to address that. So last season we had a surplus of water, which will be easily used up by the new irrigation. Food went up a bit, but I think we bought some food on the last one. Falling behind on radiation protection. Using a significant amount of medicine. Okay, let's get the ball rolling. Let's increase the speed. And let's try to get these people a bit healthier. We're also building a jetty over here. A bit better on plastics, so I think it's time to upgrade our tailor shop. Could also go for electricity, but no, tailor shop it is. And we need more wood, which means it's time for another forester. Where can we have a forester? Around here? The closer to the storeroom, the better. Okay. Cultivated field, we want some hemp. So we can deal with our cloth problem. And we're going to need yet another irrigation plant, but this time for food. So, if I extend this all the way here, and here, and this should go over here. Let's put down a road. Perfect. We will also need a place to store all this extra food, which is under logistics, temporary storeroom, and down here will be a long distance from them and they will need somewhere to store that hemp, so why don't we just put one here and another one over here. Extend this road all around this. Very good. Let's unpause the game. Let's have some... Pears are much faster. Well, let's go with some apples. Ah yes, we have the mission to research the wind turbine and build 3 of them. How many seasons? 5 seasons. Should be plenty of time to complete this research and then research the wind turbine as well. Okay. The pasture is doing good. And we're cleaning all this radiation for our fields. Probably need some more manpower up here, so let's have another shelter. Or maybe a couple sturdy houses. Can we squeeze a couple of them here? This is 5, this is 4, so no, we cannot. Then, since people are picky, we have some decorations here. We'll probably need a food place. Well, over here is not that far, but it would be convenient to have one down here. There is another one here. Let's put a couple houses here and observe how our people are coping with all their basic needs. And that should be plenty for now. People are dying, but due to the old age, and people are living significantly less because they are not happy. Hello, Lizzy.
Hey, I hope the sleepy settlement has stuff I can do something with. At any rate, it's your lucky day because Lizzy Rasmus has precisely what you pitiful little ones are looking for.
Well, since you have plenty of resources that we need, we will give you a bit of scrap and some extra rations. Let's get people some beer. That should increase our reputation with you as well. Sounds about right.
Fine, we can work out something with that. Though your mugs are a fearsome sight, what's on the inside puts things right. Just stick with what you're doing, and Lizzy will come by and see you again.
See you soon, Lizzy. So I need to adjust the workforce to 2 people. In reality, even one of them should be enough, but 2 is good for when one goes away to get some food and stuff like that. Got a second school here, which is not really getting any use. Ooh, contaminated resources. That's no fun. And we really need to unlock some better herbs. Let's see. We can pick up some wheat and some electronics. Let's pick this stuff up for now. Still need more wood. We're still on rationing. Still testing. Another research point. Very good. And happiness is going up. We're slowly recovering from the crisis. Remove these, put a person here. One more person here. Medium, medium. Cultivate more squash. Maximize the workers. We do not need 20 builders, 10 should be plenty. And let's boost our foresters. Is the forester ready? Yes. Let us let's reforest this segment. About 250 scrap bits. Approaching the water limit, that's alright. Cloth, I suspect, yes. Why is the water contaminated here? That is not ideal. let's put the jetty down. Right about here, and another water tower. Here should be good. And can we squeeze a well in here as well? Yes. And a few extra people. Let's give them 10 more people. Do I have any water towers that are not filtering? Filtering, filtering, filtering. No, it appears that all of them are filtering.
It's true. Light. Maybe we'll run into somebody.
Bring those nice resources back home. We're gonna need them. Okay, tiller shop is ready. Wind turbine it is, and it needs minimal resources, so that should be simple.
Hey, if that isn't my absolute favorite customer. Sure it is. Have faith in old T-Barra. She knows them all. Once again, T-Barra's got only her very best stuff along. Take your sweet time. T-Barra's got to quiet down her lungs again.
Old T-Barra. Quite the character. And very entertaining for sure.
You really do always know how to make an elderly woman's heart beat faster. No, honestly, I could kiss you. Old T-Barra doesn't want to move on yet. Not one bit.
I'm sure we will talk again soon. People are getting happier. We are slowly getting rid of the problems. Happy times. And autosave kicks in. We need a few hemp weaving mills. Do we have any built? No. So let's put one here and another one right here. They will produce cloth for us, but cloth will also need to go into production. That should be okay for now. We might move a few things around, but not yet. We're barely managing with water. Ooh, food is still a struggle. What do you need to be upgraded? You need a lot of cloth. Well, let's begin the process. Since we have the rest of the materials, and this doesn't impact their ability to create protective gear. And the research is done. Now this will be an interesting challenge. Producing enough electricity to keep our buildings going with just wind turbines to start with. So we definitely need one over here. One here. It's too close to everything. One here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this will need 2 of them to keep up. Because each one of them produces about 300, I believe. This one should be here. Can we squeeze one here? Yes. And can we squeeze one more over here? And one more here. Here. This will be very expensive when it comes to resources, but it will make a massive difference in production. Especially for these 2 buildings. And that's for the well. Yeah, let's get started with that, and then we will create power poles and start connecting things. Looks like we started cultivating things. How's our cemetery keeping up? We're gonna need a second one. Okay then. I wonder what's in this construction site. Especially now that we have a refiner. We can have a tool and 5 rations. Only 18 free settlers. A bit too low to my liking, but and how do you propose we help them relax? By building another pub. That is a good point. I'm sure they will appreciate even more hard liquor. How is our limit? Are we near our limit? No, we're not. Let's go full production. Where can we put this cemetery? Oh look, we already have someone dead over there. And another one there. And another one there. That's so good. Okay, let's place it over here.
Sure as shooting, he's back again. The fabulous, one and only, incredibly charming Rusty Ruff. And extra special just for you. Yep, neither sandstorm nor toxic cloud nor bloodthirsty raider can keep me from flim-flamming my best customers. Naturally, I mean from making them happy.
Of course. That's exactly what you meant. Let's make a bit of an not exactly fair deal for you, but a pretty good deal for me.
And once again, bright as nails Rusty has brought a fabulous Oh, 1 second. Are you sure about that offer? No, nothing's wrong. Really. A good and fair trade.
Not happy that it didn't end with your win. That's alright, you're gonna win the next one. Let's boost the food limit to about 20,000 for now. How are we going on the other stuff? Almost done picking up all this crap. Happy people and electricity. Let's go with full people here.
We've made it, Chief. I think this here was supposed to become a building at some point, but it was never completed. Man, this is really incredible. There's still equipment standing around that was used for construction. Apparently building materials and containers too. The things in the back, I think they're old toilets from way back when, but we'd be better off not using them.
Ooh, looks like there is a technology here. Let's survey the building. Resources, and he is not happy. Extraction container, more resources. We will welcome them. Shipping container. Ooh, that's a lot of metal. And the research utensils. And of course they want to check out the toilets. Okay then. Ooh, yeah, obviously you cannot carry all that metal by yourself. It's okay, we'll come back with friends. So, what do we research next? Ooh, kitchen! Yes, that we need. That we need urgently. That will help a lot with our food problem. We keeping up with manpower? Barely. And hemp production is very low, make it 1,000. We're gonna be using hemp for a number of things. And these people are afflicted. No one is going to the doctor down there. 8 of them did. How many are sick? 37. Nine scrap, 30 scrap. Where do I want to make you clean? Here will be a good area. More happy people and more alcohol. This would be great, but... Oh, hello, Sandstorm. Now we need to repair everything. Again. This is a great drain of resources, those sandstorms. And they always have the worst possible timing. I should probably move the repairs first. Radiation still a problem. Any dangerous level of radiations? Not yet. Our explorers are back home. Do I have spare people to send? 8. Yes. Well, you can take one of the miners. Settler. No, you're sick. Take one of the guys from the mortuary. And one more. Who will be the chosen one? Katerina, you're the one. Go for it. Bring back those resources. Let's switch this to joins. Let's give them yet another reason to be happy. We got a room here, so I think I'm gonna push up the production of coal to 1,000. We are struggling with herbs. Okay, that's interesting. Looks like our people are overusing them. Understandably so. And 7 different types of food. I can send you to loot that stuff over there. Pick up those 5 things, they're in the way. And then up here. Ooh, this will be a nice area to pick up scrap from. Oh, look, another body. Go pick him up, guys. He served as well, but we cannot have him littering the streets. How is electricity doing? We need to start connecting things, but we don't have enough resources yet. You have a ruin right there. It's only 5, don't underestimate it. Okay. And now start cleaning this. Researchers. Yep, you can take this. Resources and protective equipment. Yeah, gladly.
We've made it, Chief. I think this here was...
No, we couldn't empty it for 6 wood. Fine, one more guy will be back.
Ole Sorensen lands once again in this gorgeous oasis of culinary, well-educated folks. Today, we have a whole range of treasured edible treats on offer, specially assorted just for you.
Well, if it's just for me, I cannot refuse now, can I? Give me that food and that
Great.
protective gear.
We're truly gratified that our supply on offer are met with this kind of approval. Ole Sorensen would be ready to close this quarter trade deal. Are you ready too?
Most certainly. Let's put one more mortician. No, we don't need more settlers. Everything needs cloth. How behind are we? Cloth. Oh, we actually have a surplus for once. That's good news. We're still behind on metal. The other two we're not using that much yet. Maybe I should pause the cloth production from here. Will that make the rest go faster? Well, they will need to finish what they're doing, but... I think it might. Where are the unhappy people? Ah, they do not like the wind turbine. How can you not like the wind turbine? Gives you electricity. There, you guys can now have a street lamp. Oh, hello radiation. Let's try to clean this. Actually, we don't have a lot of building projects, so let's clean up a little. Expedition has returned home. Lily, go bring the last bit. We don't have enough housing. Will give us a bit of wood. Maybe we'll have enough time to research the upgraded settlers. And then utilize that. Since we will need to upgrade our existing buildings. So you go to clean. You are a settler. Okay. I'm not sure what they do with it. Do they relocate it? This is still contaminated. Ah, that will explain why. We are slowly going back to positive. Good. I don't think it makes much of a difference if this is paused or not. Oh well. Okay, we finished collecting that scrap. There's a hippo. Ooh, that's a lot of scrap. Okay. You guys can be busy down there. Contaminated, of course.
I wish you a lovely day. I'm glad to be able to be back here again. I've packed a whole range of, super awesome things for you. Take a look and see if you're interested in something.
Take the scrap, we got plenty of that. We will welcome the tools and the suits. And I'll take some electronics off your hands as well.
That would be a solid deal. Our business relationship is truly a great benefit to both sides. I'd agree to a barter trade like that.
And the kitchen is ready. Now, where do we put the kitchen? Ideally, I want to squeeze it on a place that the food market can go pick it up. Your coverage is around here, so can I squeeze it there? Did not plan very well for this one, did I? Well, a lot of the food will be up here and they need water, so let's make 1, 2, 3 of them up here. Later we will be able to make cake to keep our people happy. Stew increases health, cake increases confidence. When in doubt, choose cake.
They say I eat anything. You've got plenty. I can smell it. Yeah, smell it all the way here. Give it to me. I want all of it.
Sure, Mike. What do you want? 9 ratios? Sure. Alcohol? I'll give you some beer. Ooh, you're expensive. Alcohol, you're expensive as well. Food is what you really want, huh? That's a predicament. I give you water. Oh, you will take water? Okay. Let's even it out a little. I'll give you a bit of that, a bit of that. And more water. About there.
Just the smell of it.
Time to go home. This decontamination place will deal with this, and this will deal with this. Probably need one more over here. Eventually. Population is going up again. Any room for pastures, but they will need water. Cemetery is ready. Let's cover this area. Okay, more scrap over here. Refinery is going strong. Cake is also going strong. Let's boost our builders a little bit. More tailors, more cooks. Food is low, yes. But we are about to harvest, aren't we? Okay, people are back from the expedition. Lily, go bring this one back as well. Stew or paved roads needs 3 knowledge. No, I think it's time to go with some solar energy. Yeah. Let's wait for solar energy. We will need 3 research points. Ooh, radiation is getting brutal. Clean this bit. Clean this part. Clean this. And clean this. Will take them years to do all of this, but that's alright. I think they only do it if they are actually available to do so. You make hearty meals and you make cake. Slow recovery. That's definitely one of the punishing elements of this game. Recovery can be very difficult and very slow. What can I give you people to make you happy? Another dragon? You like the dragons? Okay, you can have one more dragon. And you guys here, you got electricity. You should be really happy. Let's put a dragon on the field to scare all the mutated things away from our farm. Looks like I need to select how do I filter you two? That will probably help.
Sure is shooting, he's back again.
Ooh.
The fabulous, one and only, incredibly charming, Rusty Rove. And extra special just for you. Yep, neither sandstorm, nor toxic cloud, nor bloodthirsty raider can keep me from flim-flamming my best customers. Naturally, I mean from making them happy.
Well, you got a good deal. You brought me bell peppers.
And once again, bright as nails Rusty has brought a fabulous Oh, 1 second. Are you sure about that offer? No, nothing's wrong. Really. A good and fair trade.
I thought so. One more point. Yeah, let's take it. Yeah, might as well. Trying to get this happiness up, so we'll need the extra hands. And now we will need to change our food source. Or not. 0.2, so they will be much busier picking this up. Let's start with the small ones. Let's change this one. How's the education going? Yep, significantly better. That's good. That pleases me. What do you get when you're connected to power? I wonder. Another one bites the dust. Got 9.3 seasons, that's fine, that's plenty. Radiation is still strong. Oh, and very dangerous radiation is coming. For salvaging. Metal tools. Have extra people, so might as well send a full squad. They might find something good. Maybe another research utensil. There's about 1,000 hearty meals, okay. And the population is about to get out of control. Come on, people, we have plenty of scrap. Let's increase that to about 1,000. We should manage with the water we have. Shouldn't have to ratio the water. Hello you have a hazmat suit. You're the lucky one. Oh look, another thing. Sandstorm.
Sorensen lands once again in this gorgeous oasis of culinary, well-educated folks. Today, we have a whole range of treasured edible treats on offer, specially assorted just for you.
We'll take the potato, we'll take the... Ooh, that's expensive. Okay, we won't take that. You don't want to give me your water? That's not fair. Here, I'll give you some electronics. I'll give you more electronics if you give me all those potatoes. Yep, that looks like a good deal.
Great! We're truly gratified that our supply on offer are met with this kind of approval. Ole Sorensen would be ready to close this quarter trade deal. Are you ready too?
Most certainly. I don't think our builders are, but we'll manage. So the sandstorm pushed more radiation in. Come on, water, return. We need you. Yes. Okay, they are removing the radiation now. Looking at the map, things are getting quite dangerous. I think we need to start building some hazmat suits very, very soon. Like now, soon. And let's move that to 1,000. Sounds extreme, it totally is not. We chew through them like candy. And certainly gonna need another recycler or refiner. Where are you, researchers? Ah, you're old and you're taking your sweet time. And you're also thirsty.
The scout really wasn't exaggerating. That mural on the wall is creepy, but somehow fascinating too. Was it maybe supposed to be a warning? Well, at any rate, it'll be easy for us to get into the building. Part of the rear wall has collapsed.
Would be interesting to see what they see. Ooh, technology. And of course the building has a problem with its structural integrity. 5G and the NWO. Chemtrails and the Earth's orbit. A deeper state inside deep state. Okay then. Oh, we ran out of action points. We will need to come back. Look at them cleaning the soil. Good job, people. And there is much more radiation all around. Let's push it all away. Oh no. Go away, red spot. Nobody likes you. Just taking a moment. Camp harvest soon. So, still need one of those with 10 action points. There will be a bit of resources, so yeah, you can take a couple people with you. And oh, we don't have any. That's okay. That's easy to fix. Put a few people as scouts and they will produce it.
Hey, if that isn't my absolute favorite customer. Sure it is. Have faith in old T-Barra. She knows them all. Once again, T-Barra's got only her very best stuff along. Take your sweet time. T-Barra's got to quiet down her lungs again.
You're fine, T-Barra.
Are you mad at old T-Barra? No, I'm just asking. Should I bring something special along for you again next time? How about a little kiss? No?
You can bring me some extra seeds. I would greatly appreciate that. Okay, time to upgrade the settlers. The shelters. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Need 140 house for 141 people. Yeah, we're gonna need a few more houses. Ooh, and they're pricey on scrap. Oh, that's alright. Small price to pay for that extra workforce. So one of those is 50. This still should be enough for a while. That's a significant boost. You people have high levels of radiation. Dangerous to our little society. Okay, and some of it decays. Good.
The scout really.
Stairs. Second floor. What is left? Small office? No. Let's go up. Let's go to the top floor. Ah, the living room. Or scrap. And the bedroom. Looks like we got everything. Barely enough. Oh. Help! I'm sitting high and dry. Well then. Need more herbs. Food is recovering, but it's always happy times. Storage room is full of scrap. It's a bit far. Anything closer? That's the military base. This will be a good location. For salvaging. The cake shop needs pills. We do not have pills. Let's see what you got. This too should be plenty. I think we need a campfire up here as well. Can I squeeze it here? Yes, I can. And let's squeeze a second one here. That's a lot of material left over. Yes, let's assign one more mortician. Actually, let's go up to 10. 1 research point. Now we're gonna wait for the collector.
Hey, if that isn't my absolute favorite customer. Sure it is. Have faith in old T-Barra. She knows them all. Once again, T-Barra's got only her very best stuff along. Take your sweet time. T-Barra's got to quiet down her lungs again.
Well, you brought me a seed as I asked, so you can win this trade. That's good business. And this squash will have to change to tomatoes when we're done. Actually, I'll make one into potatoes for the variety. And water is becoming a struggle again. Story of my life. That should help.
We've made it, Chief. I wish we were able to get this thing back in shape again. It'd save us a ton of work at home. At any rate, we'll take a look around.
Ooh, another seed. I was lucky. Let's have a small field. Change one of these into oh, it's an orchard one. Okay. And now we are on the good bonuses. Now things are starting to look better. So we have a lot of plastic up here, so it's a great place to utilize all that scrap. Let's have that here and that here. That should take about 32 people to operate and another 8 here. Yeah, these two will cover the workforce for this easily. So let's create a road, another road. Let's go around. There you go.
I wish you a lovely day. I'm glad to be able to be back here again. I've packed a whole range of, super awesome things for you. Take a look and see if you're interested in something.
I'm definitely interested in all of them. I'll take some tools too. And I'll trade you some old scrap tools, which I'm never going to use. But it's a very fair trade.
Fantastic. It's a fact that one can always do good business with you. If it keeps going like this, soon I won't need any other customers at all.
Yes, bring me all the good stuff. More sick people. Yay. Okay. We need another medical facility. Let's put one over here. And let's put a secondary one up here. No. I need more room to put shelters up there. So down here. Take the doctors. Ooh, food limit. You can never have too much food. 50,000. Which means soon we will need to upgrade our warehouses as well. Are they full? Oh yeah, they are. Logistics, storeroom. Let's make this our storage area. And let's move this down here. And here. And here. Let's put a road. Water is going to get dangerously low. But we can still sustain our colony. Take a few extra builders. And scrap up here. Okay. Just 2 storage units won't be enough. I could make them not store food. But this will confuse our people. So it's fine. We will manage this way. Tempting, but solar correctors. The root sandstorm is coming. We're salvaging. Train. Well, now that doesn't look like an X-scarf to me. Let's send 1 with 6 and a radiation suit.
Isn't my absolute favorite customer. Sure it is. Have faith in old T-Barra. She knows them all. Once again, T-Barra's got only her very best stuff along. Take your sweet time. T-Barra's got to quiet down her lungs again.
You brought me piggies. But not this time. And I should probably slow down in the consumption of scrap. And we're gonna need batteries as well. Come on, water. You can do it. Just a little bit more. Yes. Oh yeah. We're gonna be fine. I should do something about water. The electricity upgrade should help with that. Okay. So, solar collectors. Where am I going to place you? Need a room for batteries as well, so let's have that here. Two, three, four should be okay for now.
We've arrived at the abandoned train station, Chief. Wasn't so easy to find. The scouts said we ought to follow the overgrown tracks, but they were covered up by grass so high that they were hard to spot.
Resources and more resources and mushrooms. We will come back. And I think a market is long overdue for this location. And the second market for down here. Do I need a second decontamination post? Yeah, for up here. And of course it doesn't fit. There you go. Manpower is low.
Sure as shooting, he's back again. The fabulous, one and only, incredibly charming Rusty Rove. And extra special just for you. Yep, neither sandstorm nor toxic cloud nor bloodthirsty raider can keep me from flim-flamming my best customers. Naturally, I mean from making them happy.
This will be a sufficient deal.
And once again, bright as nails Rusty has brought a fabulous
Oh yes, I'm sure. So let's cover this segment. Actually, yes, because this will bring most of the things up here from down here. So the storage rooms are here. This one will pick up from up there. When it's ready. Water is still a problem, I see. How much for batteries? 2 points. There's one. We're close to 2 points again. So we need the gather plant thing. Let's put it here. And we want to increase the limit of our herbalist. That's right. Now back to electricity. So we want this to go to connect to this down here, and here, and here, and here, here, here. And we're gonna need this to connect over here, here, in its junction. And time for spaghetti electric balls. Let's put that here. Let's start with those. And looks like we are going good. Most of the problems are dealt with. For now. Always for now. Store water and plastic, that's fine, that's easy. How in extra people? We are good in extra people actually. So let's go up to 30 logisticians. 35. I'm feeling generous. And 2 extra decontaminators. And ye will decontaminate this. Bit more water. Oh, research is done. I was fast. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 should be enough for now. And put that there. And we got the visitor.
What's up, you blind little know-nothings? Long time no see? That's not true at all. How are things going with you? Hope you're in the mood for a party, cause Lizzy's got a lot of the right stuff with her.
Does he now? Well, we'll take the medication. Doesn't hurt. I'll take the food. I'm fine on food. And I'll take your beer. After all, you said it's time for a party.
Well, now there's someone with a generous touch. Watch out that you don't end up selling me the shirt off your back. Carry on and I'll fly by your tumble-down shacks more often.
Water will be tough. Oh, we connected things already. That was fast. That was very fast. Okay. And this will go here. This will go here, and here, and here. The electricity spaghetti is real. You will go here and here. Let's make these ones happy as well. Here and here, and you go here, you go here, you go here. That should be everything. And people look happy. That's good. How's the workforce? Workforce is going good. Just need water. 2 seasons. I will cut it short. No, I don't want to make them unhappy just for that. Time to upgrade the warehouse. Cool people. Ooh, run out of scrap. Where do we go to get scrap? Up here. Who is still struggling with radiation? You. Okay. Well, since we have the manpower.
This gorgeous oasis of culinary, well-educated folks. Today, we have a whole range of treasured edible treats on offer, specially assorted just for you.
You brought water, I won't say no. Actually, I'm not giving you all of this. This will do.
Great. We're...
To recover the stockpile a little bit. Ah, and of course, the routes the sandstorm strikes back.
We want to take part in your fun. Don't worry. We won't rob you or kill you. But you do have so many things we can destroy.
Of course. Anybody else? I'm not giving you 33,000. You can take 100 of that. You can take a few tools. Ouch! 26,000 it is.
What a shame.
Go away. Shoo, shoo. Unfortunately, the game mechanics for raiders at the moment, they're pretty bad. So it's easier to actually pay them off than fight them.
Lands once again in this gorgeous
Oh,
oasis
fish.
of culinary, well-educated folks. Today, we have a whole
I'll take the
range
water.
of treasured edible treats on offer, specially assorted just for you.
You can have that. I don't need the medication, so you can have some of that.
Great.
Another house. Hooray. Do I want to give them a feast? Yeah. Now I have the last bonus. And let's put one more mortician. And now they're happy. Well, happier. Batteries are ready, but there is no surplus. Is it because it's nighttime? Yes, it is. So we got a connectivity issue here and a couple other small issues there, okay? And we can keep up with the load. Very good. Okay. So, electricity. They're not done building this, which will fix this problem. They are missing one here, and I think one over here. And for you, and one for you.
Sure is shooting. He's back again. The fabulous, one and only, incredibly charming Rusty Rove. And extra special just for you. Yep, neither sandstorm nor toxic cloud nor bloodthirsty raider can keep me from flim-flamming and what?
Good. Keep bringing me resources, so I won't have to give them to the raiders. Let's do the stew. Let's make people healthier. And this population increase is insane. Oh yeah, I'll take it for those resources. I'll build them houses, don't you worry. One more shelter. I got it. Let's make one down here. I'm sure some people need to work down here. Almost everything is on the grid. Yes, goat. I hear you. Yes.
I wish you a lovely day. I'm glad to be able to be back here again. I've packed a whole range of, super awesome things for you. Take a look and see if you're interested in something.
I'll
That would
take the
be a
technology. I can use that. There goes the radiation. Ooh, actually the whole map cleaned up. Ooh. That's good. Oh, look, extra hands. Just eating food and not really doing anything. Well... get to work. And after I get this, I'm going to upgrade all the storerooms. Actually, can I go 2 upgrades up immediately? I don't have the research for it. Pipe system will be handy for water. And I do kind of want this water pump, but we cannot have it yet. That's just 1 point. Let's do this one. Okay. Let's make things interesting. Actually, why am I pausing it? What do you have?
Sure is shooting. He's back again. The fabulous, one and only, incredibly charming Rusty Rove. And extra special just for you. Yep, neither sandstorm nor toxic cloud nor bloodthirsty raider can keep me from flim-flamming my best customers. Naturally, I mean from making them happy.
There you go.
And once
Happy doing business with you. Okay. Where was I? Yes. There's 8 more of them. Okay. Well, it's keeping up, which is promising. Really? The town center cannot be connected to the electricity. That's sad.
We've arrived at the abandoned train station, Chief.
We're about to face a drought, so Ooh. Okay. That is a significant problem. How do I address you? Can do with more water collectors. We got the resources for it. Do I want to build it here? Yeah. Yeah, might as well. Let's do it this way. That's a lot of water. And of course, not enough plastic, but that's fine. We produce tons and tons of plastic.
I wish you a lovely day. I'm glad to be able to be back here again.
I'll take
I've
that,
packed
I'll
a whole
take that.
range of super awesome things for you. Take a look and see if you're interested in something.
Speaking of plastic, and you can have a few of this.
That would be a...
Bye-bye. And you cover all of those? No, which means we need another water tower. Space here, which should cover... Yeah, can cover all of them. Okay. Storage depot. Let's see what you got there. I wonder when you send them out, do they taint equipment? They're equipping themselves, which means... Ooh, they take their protective clothing off. Oops. That is definitely not ideal. And we are starting to struggle on coal. Resources... No. Fine. Really? them for other things as well, so that should be good. And when it comes to logistics, definitely a warehouse next to them. Yeah, that'll do. Ooh, 3 research points. Iodine. Not yet. Scrap catcher. Not yet. Workshop. Not yet. Paved road. Yeah. I like roads.
I wish you a lovely day. I'm glad to be able to be back here again. I've packed a whole range of, super awesome things for you. Take a look and see if you're interested in something.
I'll take that.
That would be a solid deal.
Yes, collect more water. Oh no, the root sandstorm is back. That's a lot of red.
We're at the location.
Let's see what you got. Cloth. And nothing overly exciting. Okay. I'll take that. Oops. Water. Come on, people, you can do it. Yeah, let's go grab those bodies. There is a fair amount of them. What you got from me? Resources and stuff. Balanced diet. One more food source. Squash, bell peppers, bell pepper. Yeah, I'm gonna change this one. He can become this.
Sure is shooting. He's back again. The fabulous, one and only, incredibly charming, Rusty Rough. And extra special just
I'll
for
have
you.
that.
Yep. Neither
I'll
sandstorm
trade
nor
some of
toxic
those
cloud
for
nor
those.
bloodthirsty raider can keep me from flim-flamming my
Metal
best
were
customers.
good.
Oh,
Yes.
and what?
Yes. More happy people. That was easy. Yeah. Good resources. Do we have dead all over the place again? Oh no. Okay. And up here. And we'll probably need the school. The thing is, here you don't really get families. So, where do you get families? Here. And no protective clothing. Okay. Autosave. 11 tailor shops? Yikes. Do I even have the resources for that? I do, surprisingly. Okay. Well, let's be close to this stuff. So it's a nice industrial area. One here, two. Leave one gap. 1, 2, 1. So that's 2, 4, 6. That should be enough. Yes, goat. I hear you. Ah, plastic was the bottleneck. Okay. Yes, went a little too hard with plastic. That's alright. We can take it. Let's just do this for traders. And water is already looking much better.
Hey, if that isn't my absolute favorite customer. Sure it is. Have faith in old T-Barra. She knows them all. Once again, T-Barra's got only her very best stuff along. Take your sweet...
Nah, nothing for me this time. Gonna bring some better stuff, old T. Oh, look, more homeless. It never ends. And we're approaching season 100, which will be the next break for today. Let's do the military base for fun. So, we'll give you 10, give you tools, we'll give you protection. We have a scrap collector. Do we have an adventurer? Most likely not. We absolutely do not have an adventurer, but that's okay. Small problem. Are you ready? Yes, you are. Ah, yes.
What's up, you blind little know-nothings? Long time no see? That's not true at all. How are things going with you? Hope you're in the mood for a party, cause Lizzy's got a lot of the right stuff with her.
She does, but she doesn't have anything I want, so sorry, Lizzy. Maybe next time, girl. Plastic, the curse of plastic. Why are you idle? Huh? Ah, we have sick people. Can I upgrade all of them as... No. That's gonna be cumbersome, but oh well. Let's do this, let's do these. And let's go the main way here, the main way here. All the way up here, here, here. And here. Well, we are building them quite fast. So that's always good.
Okay, we've
We are at the base. Hangar. No tents. Ooh, pavilion. Time to make our settlers even happier. Decorations, pavilion. That's the perfect place for it. Let's put a few flower beds in between. And a flag to represent our little cell.
If that isn't my
Again,
absolute favorite.
you didn't bring me the good stuff. Ulti, come on. You can do better than that. Full-on tailors, teachers. Let's go up a few morticians. There is quite a few dead people. How do you die down there? Always a random guy dies away from the cell tower. Are you dying? Workshop. I said no. That's an interesting looking pavilion. And why are we struggling on scrap? That should not be the case. We should have all the scrap. Okay. It's better. And the water struggle is real. And sandstorm. Just to make life even more exciting, huh? That's alright. I like a good challenge. How much water do we have in reserve? 3,000. You have some really good timing, my friend.
Well-educated folks. Today, we have a whole range of treasured edible treats on offer, specially assorted just for you.
Give me the pigs.
Great.
There will be next episode's project. Let's make stew. Forgot about that. Contaminated water, that's okay. All it takes is one day of rain and water is good. I wonder if I should make a second water tower. No. Why are we making neck scarves? That's just sad. And let's make active carbon masks. Yes, that should be better. That's a lot of question marks. What are we missing? Scrap, of course. The mine is working overtime. People are still happy.
What's up, you blind little know-nothings? Long time no see? That's not true at all. How are things going with you? Hope you're in the mood for a party, cause Lizzy's got a lot of the right stuff with her.
Well, Lizzy can have some of that. And some of that. Because I'm feeling generous.
Well, now that...
Mark this for salvaging. We don't have the pills. Well, let's do this little exploration. Yet another field. Another seed. Let's see. How are we doing? We are getting there. Still a number of seeds. But we're almost there. What are you missing? Scars or food? How are you missing food? Ah, you fixed it. Okay. Oh, the mission was for carbon masks. Oops. I forgot about this mission completely. 3 points. Everything is expensive. Everything is very expensive. Okay, we're gonna wait. $50,000 water. Is it because all of them are... Yeah, we're gonna need one more water tower to just store this. Or two. Yeah, two. Let's go with an overkill. Never hurts.
Hey, if that isn't my absolute favorite customer. Sure it is.
You still haven't brought me anything good.
She knows them all. Once again, T-Barra's got...
I'll take the rabbits.
Pretty run down, but it's...
Research in the church. Now that's different. Badges. Resources. Not the place I would expect to see the last research piece. And we are doing good. We're doing very good, actually. Just need to recover our plastic, and we should be back in the game. And this is where we're gonna take a break for today. Thanks everyone for watching. See you on the next one.